Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna try to keep this short. I've actually been contemplating on whether or not I should make this video, and eventually I decided that this video is worth making. As you know, I hope, if you've been following me for the past year or so, I live in Israel, and earlier today, a tragedy happened uh, with the unfortunate passing of Rona Ramon. Um, for those of you who don't know who Rona Ramon is, just a little quick Israeli history lesson. She was the wife of Elon Ramon, the first Israeli astronaut to go to space. Now, some of you might uh, ask yourselves, well, why am I making this video in the first place? Why am I even discussing this woman? It's not like uh, she actually influenced anything major in the geek world. And as you know, I call myself 50 Shades of Geek, so I talk about all things geeky. I, for one, believe that space exploration and anything that revolves around it, pardon the pun, I firmly believe that does have some connection to us nerds and us sci-fi enthusiasts. I mean, just next year we'll be celebrating the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. That's something major. I mean, I've talked about this earlier in the year on my review for First Man. We, as human beings, as species, as silly little apes, walking around this big bowl of dirt and water, we've actually achieved the intelligence required to leave this planet and travel in the endless void of space. However little we've accomplished at this point, we still managed to do that. And Elon Ramon, may he rest in peace, obviously, is not only one of the few people that have done it, he's the first Israeli person to do it. One of my people, one of the people who lived in my country. I consider that a big thing. And the poor man accomplished something I could only dream about. He quite literally reached as high as a person can get. And on his way back to Earth, unfortunately, his shuttle exploded on re-entry, and him and the rest of the crew passed away during the explosion. And unfortunately, poor Rona had to live with that for the rest of her life. And to add insult to injury, her son, her oldest son, Asaf, tragically was killed in a helicopter crash just a few years ago. And, you know, if you've known anything about me, you know that I love superheroes. I love, the Supermans and the Batmans and the Spidermans and the whatever. Really, it's very easy to forget the heroes of human history. The real heroes. Not saying that you should never put real life human heroes on the same level as Batman or Superman. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Anyone can be, anything can be a hero to someone. It's just real people can be heroes as well. And I believe not only Elon was a hero to many Israeli people like myself, that his son, Asaf, was a hero, that he dealt with the death of his father and he didn't let it weigh him down. He still tried to be the best person he could be. He became a pilot. He strived for the best that he could. And even more so than that, his mother, Rona, she truly is a heroine in my opinion. Not only dealing with the death of her husband, who, quite who, like I mentioned, rose higher than any of us can, and then the tragic death of her son. She had to endure that right up until her final day, which unfortunately was today. She died of cancer uh, at the very young age of 54. And my hearts and prayers go to the Ramon family, not just for Rona, but for Elon as well, and for Asaf. And I really hope they're watching this right now. Not that they have any reason to, but if they are, I hope they accept my condolences and my deepest love and appreciation. And I really hope the remaining Ramones, I believe there are two children left. I think, I apologize if I'm getting this wrong, but for the remaining members of the Ramon family, I do believe the Ramon family is a remarkable family that has just been struck with really just terrible tragedy one time after another. And no one family deserves such a fate, especially not a family as special as that. But I suppose life is life, and really that's the best I can say on the situation. So, again, my hearts and prayers goes for the Ramon family. Um, Thank you, Rona Ramon, wherever you are right now. I really hope you're in a better place right now with your husband and with your son. And may she rest in peace.